So hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing great. So in this video we are going to talk about how we can create a basic 3D globe animation using the Blender. So without any further delay, now let's get started tutorial. And first of all, for creating that kind of animation we need some texture of the world map, and which is I have already put it into a description. Okay, if you guys want to do download, so you can download the both map. But we are going to use the basic world map texture here you can see, and secondly we are going to use the bump map. And bump map, what is does exactly, it will create a little depth into our world map basically. So now let's start the tutorial. So first of all, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna start a new project file from here, and first of all I just want to delete this cube, and then I'm just going to enable my shortcut VR so you can easily see which key I'm pressing on the left hand side, by the way. So here you can see on the left hand side, you can see easily. So for creating a world globe, so first of all we need one UV sphere. I'm just going to add one UV sphere. Then I'm just going to click a right click, and here I'm just going to add a shade smooth. So it will gonna shade smooth our overall sphere basically. Okay, then I'm just going to switch into my shading panel, and here I'm just going to create new material. It's basically a principal BSDF. Then I'm just going to drag and drop these two map, which is I have already shown you before. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to drag and drop this first earth map and second earth map bump basically, yeah, something like that. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just gonna plug this a basic earth map into our base color, so it will look something like that. And you don't need to unwrap this UV sphere because it automatically unwrapped by default. And secondly, you have to just add this bump image into your normals, but for that you need one more node. It's basically a bump node, so you have to just add a bump node. Then you have to just plug this color into a height, and now you have to just plug this normal into a normal. So now what will happen, so here you can see now I'm just going to increase the and decrease the strength. So here you can see now we have a little depth into our scene. Okay, so right now it not look proper depth. So what we can do, first of all we can just increase little distance. So now it will create a minimal depth overall our globe. Here you can see now that's look nice. Also if you want to more smoothness into your sphere, so you can just add a subdivision surface modifier, so it will create a more smoothness. So now here you can see now that look nice to me. Also you can increase our level of viewport as well. Yes, I think that's look nice also. So we can just increase the distance little bit, and we can just decrease the strength. So I think that much strength is look nice to me, and that's also look nice. And after that what you have to do, you have to just go to your render properties. So I'm just gonna switch my layout section first of all. Then I'm just gonna my render properties, and here I'm just gonna do little setting. First of all, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna my render properties, and here I'm just gonna enable our ambient occlusion. Okay, and we'll also enable our screen reflection and reflection as well. Okay, go to your shading panel again, and here you have to just switch your object into a world properties, something like that. So now first of all you just switch your render mode, and after that you have to just add some node here. So I'm just going to add one noise texture here. I will just add noise texture, and I will also add one color ramp. So for that I'm just going to add a color ramp also, yeah, something like that. And then I'm just gonna plug this FAC into our FAC and this color into our color, so it will look something like that right now. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna press the Control T, and we'll just get a texture coordinate and mapping node. Okay, and if you guys not get the same node when you will click a Control T, so you need to enable a node wrangler add-on. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to just change this object as a vector, yeah, something like that. So now we have to just slightly slide this black one into towards our white one, something like that, and we have to just increase our scale basically. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put this scale to 36, yeah, so that will look little stars. Okay, and we just gonna increase the little distortion as well, yeah, that looks something like that. And we'll just slide this black one more, so it will look little starry, something like that. Okay, so now everything look nice to me. Now what we have to do, we have to just go to our layout section, and here we have to just change this light. Now we have to just go to our light properties, and here we have to just change the point as a area light. Okay, and then we have to just scale this light, something like that. I think that's look nice to me. Okay, and after that what you have to do, you have to just set one camera angle first of all. So I just want to set a camera angle something like that. I think that camera angle look nice to me. I'm just gonna unlock my camera and set a camera view, something like that, yeah. And now I'm just gonna change the color of my light little bluish, something like that. Yeah, I think that's look nice. And okay, so now I'm just gonna increase the power of my light at least 2500, something like that, and that look nice to me. So now everything look nice to me. Now what we have to do, I think we need to change little color of our light, I think. So now everything look nice to me. Now we need to just animate our UV sphere. So for animating our UV sphere, first of all, what we have to do, we have to do little zoom in into our UV sphere, something like that. Okay, and then I'm just gonna select my UV sphere, and then I'm just gonna press the I, and here I'm just gonna lock rotation keyframe. So here you can see we have a little keyframe here. Then I'm just gonna click this last one, and we'll just reach at last 250 frame. And okay, and then I'm just gonna press the N on my keyboard, and I'm just going on my item section, and okay, and here we'll just get the transformation settings. I'm just gonna put the value 360 degree, and then I'm just gonna into 5 times. Okay, so we'll just get a 1800 degree rotation, and make sure you just press the I again, hover the mouse on your rotation value, and you will just get another keyframe. So okay, and here you can see when I'm just gonna play the animation, you will see the rotation animation happening very nicely. But right now here you can see that animation gonna slow, then fast, then again slow down, and which is not look nice to me. We want this animation continuously. So for that, what we have to do, we have to just select our both keyframe, then we have to just press the T on our timeline section, and here we have to just set this interpolation as a linear. So now here you can see we have a continuously and looping animation that look nice to me. So here you can see guys, that looks something like that. Here we have a realistic star behind this globe as well, and that look nice to me. Okay, so that's how you can create a rotating globe animation using the Blender, which is super easy trick. So I thought I should share with you. So I hope guys you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching this video guys. If you learned something in this video, please hit the like button, hit the share button, and subscribe my channel. Also, if you have any queries of any session, please let me know in the comment box. I will definitely reply comment. So bye bye, take care, and stay home guys.